Their on-screen kiss was real? Insiders spill on Jung Hae and Jung So-min's off-screen bond. Was it just acting, or something more? When Jung Hae and Jung So-min shared that unforgettable on-screen kiss, fans couldn't help but wonder, was there real emotion behind it? Whispers from the set, subtle glances, and mysterious outings have only fueled the fire. Could a real-life romance be blossoming right under our noses? Let's dive deep into the untold truth behind this captivating duo. Only on Red Carpet Revealed. In the glimmering world of K-drama, where every scene is choreographed down to the blink of an eye and every emotion rehearsed to perfection, there are moments that still manage to break through the barrier of fiction. One such moment? The kiss between Jung Hae and Jung So-min in their latest drama, Beneath the Moonlight. What began as a tender on-screen romance between two wounded souls turned into the most talked-about kiss of the year. But what if it wasn't just acting? According to an explosive revelation from Choi Eun-seo, a senior script supervisor who worked closely with the leads during production, something happened during filming that even the director wasn't prepared for. That kiss wasn't in the final script. Not like that. It went beyond the page. Beyond the plan. Eun-seo whispered. We all knew it. The moment the scene ended, the set went silent, setting the stage. A scene that was never meant to be so intimate. Episode 9 of Beneath the Moonlight was scripted as a turning point. Their characters, Ji-hoon and Yoona, would finally confront the pain they've been hiding behind their smiles. The scene was to be rainy, dramatic, but gentle. The script called for a restrained embrace, a forehead touch, a lingering look. Instead, cameras captured something electric. Jung Hae-in, soaked and breathless, brushed a strand of hair from So-min's face. She trembled, genuinely, not in character, and leaned in. The kiss that followed wasn't delicate. It was raw. Her fingers gripped his jacket. His hand cupped the back of her neck. It was real, and it wasn't planned. Director Baek Sung-joon later admitted in a behind-the-scenes interview, I didn't say cut because I didn't want to interrupt whatever that was. I had goosebumps. The crew stood frozen. We all knew we had witnessed something personal. Tension in the air. What happened after the cameras stopped rolling? After that scene, dynamics on set shifted. Their usual ease with each other was replaced by something more fragile. Delicate. One makeup artist described the atmosphere. They wouldn't speak unless necessary. But when they did, just the smallest exchange of words, it was like something too powerful was trying to stay hidden. Jung So-min, normally cheerful and talkative, would slip away after takes. Jung Hae-in became noticeably more introspective. Staff members reported seeing them standing alone on set rooftops between scenes, sometimes together, sometimes just staring out at the skyline, as if both were trying to process something they couldn't quite admit. The wrap party whisper. The drama wrapped in late February. During the wrap party at a private venue in Gangnam, sources confirmed that Jung So-min left early, without saying goodbye to most of the staff. But what raised eyebrows was Jung Hae-in's sudden disappearance just 10 minutes after her. A waiter at the restaurant, who served the cast that night, revealed they never sat together, but she left, looking shaken, a little sad. He followed, quietly. No one stopped him. A coincidental reunion in Tokyo. Just when fans thought it was over, a brief spark, quickly buried under professional courtesy, another twist emerged. Photos surfaced of both actors in Tokyo, just 3 weeks after filming ended. While their agencies insisted it was pure coincidence, both attending separate brand events, fans were quick to notice they stayed at the same hotel. Not only that, a blurry photo posted, and then quickly deleted, by a fan showed them walking through Shibuya, just a few steps apart. Were they avoiding attention, or trying to stay close without being seen? So-min's shocking statement. In an April interview with Vogue Korea, when asked about her experience filming Beneath the Moonlight, So-min paused before answering. Her exact words? Some stories don't end when the camera stops. Some only begin there. When pressed about rumors linking her to Jung Hae-in, she responded with a cryptic smile. Let people believe what they want. The truth belongs to us. Jung Hae-in's silence, until now. Jung Hae-in had been quiet. No denials, no confirmations, just silence, until one moment changed that. At a fan meeting in Busan, a young fan innocently asked him, "What's the most unforgettable moment you've ever filmed?" He looked down, then slowly said, "There's a moment where you look into someone's eyes and forget the line, because you're not acting anymore." The room went quiet. Fans gasped. The moderator tried to move on. But the damage, or magic, was done. According to a source who worked closely with the assistant directing team, Jung Hae and Jung So-min exchanged messages off-set using private nicknames. He called her Dalnim, which means moon, a nod to the title of their drama and her ethereal presence on set. The insider shared, she called him Oppa Mulbich, or Ocean Light Oppa, referencing the way his eyes looked in night scenes. Their messaging habits reportedly went beyond simple coordination. They texted before big emotional scenes. The source said, but the texts weren't always about work. Sometimes they sent each other calming quotes or inside jokes. One time, she sent him a meme of a cat holding an umbrella in the rain. The next day, he showed up with a keychain of the same cat on his bag. While these interactions could still be categorized as affectionate friendship, the consistency and intimacy of their messages hint at something deeper. The filming schedule for Beneath the Moonlight was known to be intense. With some call times beginning as early as 5 a.m., most actors stuck to their slots, arriving exactly when needed, except for Jung So-min. She was always punctual, one crew member confirmed, but there was a pattern. She only ever showed up early when she had scenes with Jung Hae. Sometimes an hour before, she'd sit quietly near the set, sipping tea and reading through her script. When asked why, she allegedly told a stylist, "I like to get into character early when he's in the scene. He makes it harder to stay focused." According to a camera assistant, one early morning before a rooftop scene, Hae found her already waiting, despite the chilly wind, and simply smiled. He didn't say anything, just gave her a cup of warm coffee and sat beside her. No words, just silence and smiles. It's small moments like these that escape the official cameras, but not the eyes of the crew. In episode 12, there's a tender moment where Ji-hoon, Hae-in, hands Yoona, So-min, a handmade coffee mug with a constellation drawn in gold. What fans didn't know, that mug was not a prop chosen by the art department. It was Jung So-min's real mug. Revealed Choi Eun-seo, a script supervisor. She used it on set every day. One day, during a break, Hae asked to borrow it for the scene. He said, "It'll make the moment more real." After filming, Hae reportedly returned the mug with a note tucked inside. Crew members never found out what the note said, but So-min kept the mug in her bag from that day on, even during overseas promotional shoots. And then there's the scarf. In a flashback scene filmed during a snowy night, Ji-hoon wraps a soft, navy scarf around Yoona's neck. What viewers didn't see was the emotion behind the take. "He brought that scarf from home," a wardrobe assistant confessed. He said it was a gift, and it had her initials embroidered inside. No one knows if the scarf was a gift to her character, or to So-min herself. But she kept it after filming. In fact, she was spotted wearing it at the airport weeks later, paired with oversized sunglasses and a quiet smile. One light-hearted moment turned suspicious when So-min posted a behind-the-scenes Instagram story of a juice box on set, with a smiley face drawn on it and the caption, "My favorite flavor," and someone remembered. Fans were quick to connect the dots. In an earlier V Live Q&A, Jung Hae once said his secret talent was drawing really cute smiley faces. Coincidence? Fans didn't think so.